Here's what I got. A pumpkin. Ugh. Hi, so I'm back home for the weekend. I am already behind. It's 5:14 p.m. I'm going to finish and catch up with everything I have to do. I've already been working in the afternoon, but I haven't filmed. So let's finish this together. I'm currently doing microbiology. Then when I'm done, I'll do some yoga and then switch to biochemistry. Let's go. So it's 7:45. I wanted to do some studying after dinner, but apparently we're going to have dinner late. I'll just go back into biochemistry. So far we've been doing just a revision of the basic things we're going to need to understand what's coming. And this is actually pretty scary, but I only have another course, like other 2 courses along with these, so I think I can manage somehow. Okay, I'm going to work. I have a couple of things that need to be like twisted. I don't know the verb. I'm sorry. So I got this from home, like I brought it, probably tonight. It's a very relaxing thing to do. You just, I think I'll do it tonight. I wanted to work out, but I also have to go get groceries, so I'll see. So I just came back from the grocery store. Here's what I got. A pumpkin chicken for tomorrow. I got some tomatoes. I don't know the name in English. These are beans, not the ready ones, but the dry ones, I think they're called. I don't know. I just wanted, these are good for soups, you know. I got bananas, and then I got some tuna. Okay, that's all I got. See you later. Good morning. It's currently 7:31. I have already had breakfast, already cleaned the floor. I am cold. 8 degrees Celsius outside, and I kept the windows open to change the air, you know, and get more oxygen, but now I'm freezing. I'm going to get a pair of socks because it's too cold. I'm getting to work. I'm going to finish. I didn't finish biochemistry the other day, so I'm going to finish, and then like the study room opens at 9. That is such an ugly time to open. But I want it to go. I'm going to find some, oh, look at this. This little corner. I'm obsessed. So I'm going to think, no wait, I'm going to find some time. Because I also want it to run. I'm going to wait until like 11 to go. So I could stay there. Yeah, because I also have to cook myself lunch. So you see, I'm troubled. I have too many things to do. Anyways, everything else is fine, so I'm going straight into work. So I went for I got a glimpse of what my mornings are going to be like my morning routine. I still have to fully adapt and fully optimize it, but I got a glimpse today and it has a lot of potential to be a very productive morning. Now I'm going to make some pumpkin soup. I want to make it with chickpeas, but I need a recipe. Well, of course, I'm going to need onions. You do not need to be a genius to make a pumpkin soup. It's very easy. I can cut here, then put either this one or this one in the fridge and cook the other part and leave the rest for, I don't know, the end of the week. And then during the weekend, I'm going to go back home, so I'll put it in the freezer, what is left. Yeah, sounds good. I saw that today there was the market in the street, and they were selling these at like half the price I paid for this one. So from next week, I'm going to buy it there. Here it is. I'll leave you and I'll just figure this out by myself. Class yesterday, at least for biochemistry, was a disaster. I understood nothing. I was really tired. The professors arrived late, or anyways, we started at like 4:30 or something, and my brain was just like, no, no, this is not going to happen. And so I understood close to nothing. Thank God those were topics I had already covered in the past. So I kind of knew something, but like the first part I understood really well, but how we ended up at the end, what we were saying, I didn't understand anything. I'm guessing I'm going to start from biochemistry. Oh, so annoying. I hate when that happens, but anyways, I'm going to try and understand what we said yesterday. These are the notes I took. Like, these is a whole 2-hour class. I understood very little. The professor said textbooks are fundamental. I usually study from what we do during class because I doubt the professor is going to put stuff that we didn't cover during class. Like, that would be so evil. There she is. The book is over 1,200 pages long. Where is it? Where am I? What am I looking at? There's an example here she didn't make. Yeah, that's the part there's some fog in there. Okay, I'm going to first get into the things I understood, and then since I found it here, I can make it. The library is going, the library is going to open. Oh, it's not a library, it doesn't have books. Well, there are some books, but it's like a Rick Riordan, Percy Jackson, and some books in Spanish, which I do not speak. Anyways, Google Drive. I am done with biochemistry. I'll do microbiology. We haven't done, like, we did stuff, but not crazy. Where is it? chemistry. We did pathogenesis and antibiotics. Okay, I'm going to work. Hi, it's good to see you again. You're still here. Oh, that's good. It's currently 7:20. I just had dinner. This way I have a really long evening to finish what I haven't finished today. And yeah, today class went better. I understood almost everything, which is unreal. Let's get productive. Today in microbiology we did how bacteria transfer genetic materials between each other. These are my notes of a 2-hour class. And in biochemistry we did the protein G stuff. Receptors with intrinsic enzymatic functions, I think. A rough translation. But yeah, I have to finish what we did yesterday. Okay, so where was I? Some merciful soul uploaded the questions from past papers in the group chat, so I'm going to download them and send them to ChatGPT and Gemini so that when I ask for mock tests, they know what the level of the exam is. It's 9:36. I was thinking going to the study room maybe. Or I can go right now for a run. No. I still don't know. Like, I'm going to ask both Gemini and ChatGPT if I should memorize details already or just go for the bigger picture. And then I'll see what time it is. And if it's close to 10, I'm not going to the study room today. I'll go tomorrow. Okay, I'll see. So I'm getting ready to go for a run. Gemini said it's better if I make more detailed oriented flashcards because the exam is very detailed oriented. Also, I made a few mock tests already on the things I had covered with questions from the past papers on those topics. There's work to be done. I'm going earlier than scheduled on a run so that I come back and as I cook I have some time to run through the flashcards I made the other day for the first lesson. We're at lesson 6. I'm slowly getting back into rhythm. Come back next week and I'll be stronger. Okay. Anyways, I'm going. I've been doing Anki cards, like learning them from here for the past some time. And now I'm going to finish. I still have 15 minutes-ish. I have to take out the trash, so that's going to take 5 extra minutes. Okay, I'm going to be here.